Hello. Okay, so this is a message for all you teenagers in high school. Now, you probably don't know me by name, and I probably don't know a lot of you by name. But this is really very important. So I want you to all pay attention to this. As you know, a lot of people, get into really bad things, like street drugs and LSD and marijuana, and the list goes on. So, what I would like to say to all the teenagers in high school: don't do it. If somebody offers you drugs, use this. Because if you say yes to drugs, your parents will disown you, you'll be kicked out of your house, and you'll have a black mark on you for the rest of your life. You'll have no job, no employment, and I don't think you want that. I certainly wouldn't want that, and I'm a great guy. I've never touched anything in my whole entire life. So why should you? They advertise on TV, say no to drugs, say no to drugs. Look what happens when you take over-the-counter drugs. Look what happens when you take street drugs. Look what happens when you take drugs of any kind. So, a lot of you teenagers in high school are going through something called peer pressure. Okay, I'll admit I went through peer pressure myself. But coming from a good Catholic family and going to a good Catholic school all my life, I didn't go to school in Toronto because I used to live in Montreal. Okay, I was born in Montreal, Quebec. I was born and raised here for a good couple of years. Went to school there. Made a lot of great friends. I still have a lot of great friends. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to my reunion in September. So I'll be looking forward to meeting all my friends. So I've had a very, very healthy, successful school career. So take it from somebody who knows. It may look like a great idea if you for all you kids in school, to be hanging around, your friends who are smoking and taking drugs and, passing drugs to each other under the table while the teacher's not looking. You may think that's very cool, but you want to know what I think? It isn't cool. Don't do it. Well, you'll be sacrificing yourself to getting thrown out of your house, to be getting thrown out onto the street, and what happens next is your parents will no longer have anything to do with you. So like I said, even though I don't know you, actually I'm connecting with a lot of you out there as we speak, you see. So I'm connecting with you via YouTube. So I really, really stress to you, all you teenagers in high school, do it for me. Okay, do it. Come to my video channel and listen to what I have to say. Don't take drugs. Do this for me, and I'll love you for it, even though I don't know you. See, I don't hate anybody. Okay, I love everybody. I love everybody in cyberspace, even though I don't know you. But yeah, seriously, stay away from drugs. It's not going to do you any good, but kill you. And I repeat, it will kill you. And I don't think you want to be an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old or a 22-year-old dead on the street. Think about it. If you're 20-something and you're getting high on drugs, and the next thing you know, you get a phone call from the hospital. I'm sorry to tell you, but your son is dead. Okay, now I live in a small community over here, and almost every second and third weekend, there's a young teenager dying of drug overdose. Now, like I said, I'm telling you from a very good Catholic perspective. Even though I'm 53 and I don't look like a 53, and come to think of it, nobody who is 53 knows how to act like a 53-year-old. I certainly don't, and I don't know what to do about it. But seriously, folks, all you teenagers, do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Stay away from drugs. Don't do them. If you come across a big crowd of people and somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, do you want a joint?" it's good for you. Say, no, that's okay. No. You don't have to be a popular person to have drugs. Drugs doesn't make you popular. It makes you into a little person that small. You don't need drugs to be popular. When I was going to school, I was just myself. I was well-grounded, I was level-headed, and I didn't take drugs. There was no drugs anywhere to be found anywhere in my high school career at all. Of course, Toronto being, a big social jungle, you'd be, open to all kinds of temptation. Now, for all you boys out, for all you guys and girls who go to Catholic schools, I just said the word temptation. How many times did Jesus Christ get tempted by the devil? Think about it. He said, I'll give all this to you if you worship me. No, I don't think so. So then you show him something else. All of this I'll give you if you worship me. No, I don't think so. So he showed him all the millions and trillions and greatest things in the whole wide world. All of this I'll give you if you just worship me. No, I don't think so. I got better things to do than to, So he took him up to a very high mountain. You see way down there? I'll give it all to you if you call me your king. No, I don't think so. I got no time for this. This is pure foolishness. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna ignore you. And so that's what he did. He basically walked away from people who were trying to tempt him. So if I can do it, so can you. Trust me. Look how I turned out. I'm a perfectly good human being. I'm a very good person to get to know. By the way, if you see me dressed in orange, walking around downtown, don't be afraid to come up and say hello to me. I'm not going to bite you. Well, unless, of course, I turn you into a vampire. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if you see me walking around, come and say hi to me, introduce yourself to me, and say, hey, I saw you on video on your YouTube channel, and you're a very cool guy. I'm looking for people to join my Mind Power group. So, once again, if you see me walking around dressed in orange, sometimes I like to wear a brown, I would Johnny Flash shirt. So sometimes I like to wear my Johnny Flash shirt. So, anytime you see me walking around, either dressed in orange or dressed with my Johnny Flash Dragon shirt, don't be afraid to walk up and come and say hi to me and say, hey, I saw your YouTube video and I liked it very much. So, my throat's always getting kind of dry. Oh boy, I gotta stop talking. Okay, so yeah, come to my channel and check all the stuff out. It's terrific. You gotta be there. You gotta be there. Talk to you later.